Hey everybody, welcome back. This is POI Hunters with Charlotte Sells Houses. That's me. Today I'm here with Blaze Storm, who's looking to find himself a new POI. Blaze, how are you today?
I'm good. Howdy, y'all.
I'm pretty good, thanks. So what are we looking for today? What you looking for in a POI?
Well, being the apocalypse and all, and since I made all my money in oil, I need something that's going to be somewhat luxurious, but not too crazy, because I'm probably going to have to reinvest some of that money into fixing it up and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I definitely didn't want to start with like an open floor plan so I could put all my forges and workbenches and storage boxes to hold all my loot. And
okay.
I think I'm going to have to go with a pool so I can put some pee-pee water in it and then boil that water later on.
You got that right. You got to have a pool for pee-pee water. In these times, you have to.
Absolutely. I got a buddy, because I know a guy. He told me that he has a filter that you could put on your helmet and you could drink the pee-pee water and it's okay.
Well,
so I'm hoping to see if I could buy that.
Oh, I never. Well, I'm certainly going to look for that.
Absolutely. And then my last one, I'm not really sure. Like, do I want a patio? Do I want a balcony? Or do I want like a rooftop farm? I don't even know. I'm kind of like up for, it's like up for grabs for the last one.
All right, so here's what we're looking for then. We're looking for a pool for pee-pee water, right?
Right.
And we're looking for an open floor plan. And maybe or maybe not some kind of patio in which you could grow some vegetables. Am I correct on that?
That is correct.
All right, and let's see, how much are you looking to spend? Like, what's your minimum and maximum amount?
Well, that all depends, because, I got bags of Dukes here.
Oh, my goodness. That is a bag of Dukes.
I got bags.
Also, it looks like a bag of potatoes.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Do you like to hold your Dukes in a bag of potatoes?
Well, yeah, because it's easier. You got that burlap sack. It's kind of strong. It holds a lot of Dukes.
Right.
So, minimum, I'd say 100,000 Dukes. Maybe maximum, 500,000 Dukes.
Oh, half a mil Dukes? Well, you know what? I might just have the perfect place for you. So, give me a couple of days there, Blaze, and I'm going to find you the perfect POI.
Well, thank you. I knew I could count on you, Charlotte.
You know you can, sir. All right, everybody, welcome back. I have spent an entire week scouring DezDuzGaming, looking for the perfect POI here for Blaze Storm. Blaze, I have found our first POI here, and I think you're going to be pretty jazzed up about it, because it has 2 of your 3 requirements. And this one, it comes in at 150,000 Dukes, which is pretty good. It's a little bit above your minimum, but well under your max. Are you excited?
That is super exciting.
All right. Well, let's go check her out, okay? Let's go see what's up. I really like this open floor plan we got going on down here. I know that was one of your wish list items. So what do you think here?
Oh, this is pretty nice. Actually, I like this. This is the kitchen over here. That door is locked. You got a key for that door, right?
Actually, I didn't get any keys to show off this POI, but I'm sure that the kitchen looks great and probably is pretty functional. So, hey, you know what? How about we look around at something else?
All right. How about we go upstairs? I want to check out upstairs.
Maybe we shouldn't go upstairs though, because there's really nothing great up there for you to see. But here's what I do have to show you about this property. You're gonna love it. Okay?
Okay.
Follow me right out here.
Okay.
Look at here. Ta-da! You got yourself a pool.
It's a pool. And it's already got pee-pee water.
It does. It has a little bit of pee-pee water in there. Doesn't look
amazing.
stellar, but once you get enough pee-pee water, you can fill this up. Are you swimming in that pee-pee water?
No, you didn't see that.
All right there, Blaze. So what do you think of this POI?
I really like it. It's got the pool with the pee-pee water. Needs a little bit more pee-pee water, but I got lots of friends that can come pee in it for me. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
We could do that. I like the
lots
open
of friends
floor
in the
plan.
apocalypse.
Oh yeah, tons of them. We have I like the open floor plan. I'll probably just knock down the wall to get into the kitchen, so I don't need the keys. Just take an axe to that sucker.
Oh, well, that's good, because I really don't have the keys.
Awesome.
And I'm not even sure if I can procure them, so yeah. hey, you go ahead and do you, Blaze. You do you. So I think this is a pretty good first contender here. What do you think there? Should we keep it on our list?
I think we should put it on the list. Yeah, absolutely. Put it on the list.
All right, terrific. Well, you ready to go see POI number 2?
Oh, yeah, super excited.
All right. Be right back, folks, after a word from our sponsor. All right, Blaze, we're going to go check out POI number 2 that I found for you. And I really think that, I think you're going to like it. So if we go down here, down this street here, well, I just want to point out that we have a pretty stellar hospital in this here community. So that's something to look forward to. You know, in the apocalypse, it's kind of important to have a decent hospital.
Oh, absolutely.
And
if I get an abrasion.
Yeah, it's right around the corner here. So we're coming right up on it.
All right.
You see it right here?
Where is it?
It's this one right here.
Which one? Wait.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
But where's the house?
But look at it though. It's got a perfect open floor plan.
But it's got no roof.
But it has an open floor plan. You were really looking for that. And guess what? Guess what? You can do whatever you want with this one. And it comes in totally under budget at 90,000 dukes.
Wait, really? 90,000 dukes?
Yeah, it's 90,000. So I mean, technically, you would have 510,000 dukes to do anything you want with this. And I want to show you this little piece of joy right here. You got a dumpster already,
yes.
Right? And look over here, you got yourself a workbench and a cement mixer.
Well, slap me silly and call me Colonel.
I know. I was just gonna say slap my ass and call me Sally, but whatever. You know what I mean? It works, right? You can do whatever you want. The world is your oyster on this one. I know it doesn't have a pool, and I know it doesn't have any walls or a roof or any other type of living arrangements, but it has a lot of potential and what I like to call character.
Well, it definitely got character, that's for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're starting to sell me on it a little bit here. I gotta be honest.
I know. And look, you even have some of the materials you're gonna need. You got some cobblestone over there. You got some concrete. I mean, really, it's a gem. It may not look it, but it's a gem. And there's great schools in this neighborhood. Not that I can see currently, but I know there is one somewhere. And you also got that hospital over there. You know, so while you're working on this house, should you get an abrasion or a laceration or maybe a concussion, you just hop on over there to popping pills. You know, Sylvia, she'll help you right out. She's a very helpful nurse. Hey, Blaze, where'd you go there? Where'd you go?
I'm downstairs. You all realize that there's a big kind of hole in the ground here with some dead bodies around it?
Well, technically you weren't supposed to go down there, Blaze. So I think maybe you should just come back up here, and I think we should discuss more about what you're going to do with this place should you purchase it. So, yeah.
Well, do you need a down payment on it, or is there another place you're going to show me? Or
I do have a third POI that I wanted to show you. So,
all right, then.
Yeah, you can put your potato sack of dukes away, and we'll go check that place out. But I really think this place has a lot of potential, Blaze. Okay? So I want you to remember that, right? And it's 90,000 dukes. That's pretty good.
I mean, 90,000 dukes, that's very, yeah, that's intriguing. That's intriguing.
I know. You could build a whole house out of that. So, you know, you already got a pretty solid foundation up in here.
I wonder how much a roof costs.
Well, I don't know. I think roofs usually cost around like 700,000 dukes, but you said you made money in oil, so I don't know what you're worried about. I really think this is a contender, sir. Look at that.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Well, let's go check out POI number 3.
Excellent.
All right, Blaze. I know that was a bit of a trek that we just took there, but I really think that this place has it all. Well, minus one thing. It doesn't have all the things, but
ready.
It has most of the things. Okay, you ready for this? All right, let's keep on trekking just a little further. But look at this monstrosity. I know, right? Now this one, unfortunately, it does come in above your budget. It's 600,000 dukes, but you made money in oil, And I think really this might be a key contender here. Okay, you got some nice curb appeal, and I do know that there's an elevator shaft, so that's something.
All right.
I don't know what it is, but it's something. Okay, so if we come in here in the front, you know, we got a lot of character going on. There's a nice chandelier here. Okay, it doesn't have much of an open floor plan. It seems like they got a little something extra going on in here, but I think really you could just knock a couple walls out and you'd have it. You know, you'd have
I can see that. I see the vision
downstairs here. Do you see my vision? I do have vision. I know what I'm looking for. Nice little seating area right here that you could, you know, seat your butt on. And then you got like 3 stories going up. And that's pretty exciting stuff there. And you also have a little something going on in the basement. But I don't think we need to go to the basement. Okay? I think we need to go out here and around the back.
Oh, we got some mums over here. That's pretty.
What's going on back here? Okay? That's very pretty. Mums are nice, especially in the snow here. Snow time. Unfortunately, we do not have a pool with this place, but I do know a guy, and that guy could put in a pool for you should you want one. Okay? Yeah, we'll have to talk about that later. But look up there. Do you see up there?
Shut the front door.
It's a patio, but it's up there. So I know. Shut that front door. You see up there? And listen, I know from experience of being in this property that patio has a nice little outdoor bar. Okay? So that means you could essentially put a pool in, and then you guys could go up there, drink at your little outdoor bar, and then jump into your pool that's filled with pee-pee water. And then you could fill it up
me and my rich friends
by peeing in the pool.
And drink, and then jump into pee-pee water. Sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah. I know, right? I really think this place has it. I think it has it all. And it's got like a lot of curb appeal. It's got a little something going on here. I'm not really sure what that is. You know, it is...
Gazebo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them gazebos. Yeah. Yeah. Now, watch your step here, okay? Because, unfortunately, their fence is not quite good enough, and you may fall off a cliff. But, that's okay. You just have to watch where you're going. So, when you're drinking, make sure you don't come off of that patio unless you're going directly into the pee-pee pool. Okay? All right. So, anyway, what do you think of this POI?
I mean, this place is sweet.
What do you think of it?
It is a little above the price range that I wanted, but, I mean, like you said, I did sell oil, so I got plenty.
Yeah, I mean, you are rich. You know, let me see how much dukes you got on you.
Plenty. Look at all this.
Look.
Want some of that?
Yeah, look at that potato sack.
Oh,
look at it. Yeah, that's all. That's like filled up with gold. Yeah, just drop it on the ground.
Just throw the money around. In potato sacks.
Yeah, throw that money. Yeah, throw it up in the air if you can. Probably not, but still, that's a lot of dukes. I think you could afford this place, and you could afford to add in a pool based on this guy I know, which I'll give you his number, you know, at the end of this episode.
All right.
Okay. Because I know a guy. All right there, Blaze. So I've shown you 3 POIs, which, I mean, really, all 3 of them are contenders. You know, we had that first one, and that one had a nice open floor plan, and it also had a pool, so you don't have to put a pool in. And that was a little bit, you know, it was impressive. It was only, what, like 150,000 dukes? That ain't bad. That's pretty good. And then we had number 2, which was a basically do-it-yourself, the whole thing. But it's only 90,000
But it did have that sweet open floor plan.
And it had a very open floor plan. It had like, it probably had the best floor plan that I've ever seen in a POI. And then we got this gem. So, you have some thinking to do, and I'm going to give you like a week, and then we'll talk about it, and we'll come up and see what your decision is. And by come up, I just mean, you know, come up out of the office and like stand there and just talk about it. You know what I mean? That's what I meant by come up.
Nope.
In case you were confused. All right, then. So, let's think on it, and then we'll get back together when you have a decision.
I'll see you next week.
All right, everybody, we're back. We're back here with Blaze Storm. He was looking for a nice, sweet POI to invest in. He made a lot of money in oil, apparently. And we have shown him 3 POIs this week. We showed him the first one, which had 2 of the things that he really wanted: open floor plan and a pool, so he could put pee-pee water in it. That was at 150,000 dukes. The second one was basically a fixer-upper, or a whole builder of houses, but it had a nice open floor plan. So we went and looked at that one for 90,000 dukes. So you'd have a hell of a lot of money, you know, to invest in that one if you wanted to. And then we came to this sweet POI, POI number 3. And Blaze, I do declare, is this the POI that you have chosen?
Yes, ma'am.
To purchase? Is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. And you know why? Because it is a sweet piece of property. I mean, it doesn't have a pool, but I got a guy. I gave you his number already, so you can talk to that guy. See about getting a pool. You got a patio upstairs off the 2nd floor, and you got all this sweet realty right around here, right? You got a nice cliff off to the side, and you got 3 stories. You know, this is pretty much a mansion, you know, in the apocalypse.
I mean, without a doubt, this place is huge. I mean, you know, I checked it out a little bit, went upstairs.
Yeah.
Did you know that there's a library upstairs? It's got all sorts of books.
Oh my goodness, you got books, you can do some learning. You can do learning in the apocalypse. My goodness. Now, I mean, granted, it's a little bit of a trek from town, right? But look, you got the Eden Center Mall over there that has all your needs. And then you're fairly decently close to popping pills. So in case you get injured, you know, you could go down there and get some treatment. All right. Well, guys, I'm Charlotte Sells Houses, and I think I nailed it once again. We got Blaze the best POI in the game. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.